And Are You Okay is a not safe for work podcast, so any young listeners are discouraged from continuing. However, we literally have no way to track that, so do whatever the hell you want and enjoy the show.
Mission. Hold on, because now they didn't hear that part. You had sent me on a mission a couple months back, and you might have thought that I forgot.
I may have,
but I didn't.
I might have forgotten,
but I didn't forget. You tasked me with discovering if an artifact found on social media was actually, in fact, gonna make it to my house if I purchased it. And might I tell you that it did, in fact, make it to my house.
I love that little Pokemon action over there.
Hold on. It's gotta stand.
It lights up. It lights up.
Yeah.
Normally I would be like, why are you showing things on camera? This is an audio-based podcast, but not this day, not this week, because we finally figured out how to make video podcasts for our sister podcast, The Brothership, and we're bringing it over here too. That's right, you guessed it. And Are You Okay?
A video podcast.
Video podcast. Video first, I think, moving forward if we get all our ducks in a row right. But welcome. If you don't like my face, sorry. Maybe just pull us up on the podcast.
When we have a new sounder for like when we're happy about something, we need Anakin's panicked pregnancy announcement. Oh, this is wonderful news.
No, I'm so glad that you're pregnant. I'm only in danger all the time. You're only in danger most of the time.
Which might I say, I find that scene so hilarious. How Anakin came into that conversation like really feeling himself like, fuck the order. I don't care if they know that we're married. Let's tell them. And then she's like, I'm pregnant. And he's just like, ooh, yeah, let's keep that on. Let's keep that on the down low.
I was heated. Now I'm lukewarm.
Yeah. Lukewarm. I see what you did there.
Name of this episode.
Name of this episode.
I hate that that's probably going to be the name of the episode because I don't feel lukewarm about what we're talking about today, Matt. And that is going to be Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy Volume 2. You may have
Episode 1.
Yeah, you may have watched the whole thing. Matt and I are
we
got to spread out this content because Star Wars is slow right now. We're taking it one episode at a time.
Yeah,
so
maybe.
What we're going to do is there's a lot of news that has come out over the summer while we have been very slow at putting episodes out. All for good reason. If you've listened to any of the past couple episodes, we rebranded Dragon Ball for Life to the Brothership podcast, which Matt and our good friend Travis have been super active on. And
the only place in outer space where nerds come for the content and the culture.
Yes, indeed, Matt. The content and the culture. You get a little bit of that here, but you know,
and we're still the Qui-Gon Mitchell and Stormtrooper Jazine at the Star Wars scene. You pick who's who. Don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird. I am your co-hostness with the most hostness.
Hey,
Mikey C. Matt already introduced
Mikey
me.
Two Shoes.
I'll give you a couple other aliases. The human holocron himself.
Darth Plagueis the re-educated.
You know, when I gotta look up things on Wikipedia, I can't be, you know, wise all the time. But I'm joined with the Rogue One, the Rogue Only, Matthew Porter, aka Matty Ice, the Frozen One himself.
Hey, your main from the Gray Hoodie Gang, Smack Talker, Skywalker, if you would. C3P Bro, Broby One, Kenobi, Mace, Wind Dude. The names go on and on and on and on and on and on.
And on and on. But as we were saying, so we're going to cover Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy Volume 2.
Don't stop believing.
But we are also going to be kind of like, as we go through this process, covering some of the news that came out of the summer. There's some hot news with a brand new still, a screenshot, if you will, maybe just a little photo of the set from Star Wars Starfighter.
The hair. Not a fan. Not a fan.
We'll talk about it. And because I don't have a visual component for the good, the bad, and the ugnaught, we're just going to kind of go through this and talk about all the things that popped out to us in the first episode of Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy Volume 2. Matt, I got a list. We can go in order. Feel free to jump in with yours as we go. I think we'll be a little loosey-goosey in this first episode.
My watching experience of this was very loosey-goosey because like I felt super immersed in it already. Like usually when there's like a gap between shows, like it kind of takes me unless it's like a super highly anticipated thing, which this was. But you know, since the rebrand, I've been on crackhead mode with anime and just everything that I've been receiving has been anime. So
a lot of
fucking anime. So usually like when a new show's coming back in that's like in my list of things to watch but not like at the tippity top, it takes me like an episode or two to like get back into it, refamiliarize myself with the characters, remember names. Like, but with this, like
Matt, notoriously not a name guy.
Guy. I'm here for the vibes and the love of the game, baby. Do you fuck with the wars? I fuck with the wars. I should have just thanked you, of course. But yeah, so I felt myself, and I don't know if it was like the really awesome, funny scroll that they did, like how that shit. Yeah. I don't know if it was that like just got me back into it, but I found myself watching Siggy be really good at force building at the beginning, like with the droid on his back, very a la Luke and everything. And I was right back in it. I was like, oh, I'm here. I'm in the world. I'm doing the thing. Let's go. So I very much was I have to go back and watch it again for like a 1.5 time because I watched it one time to receive it, a second time to try to like catch it that I might have missed. But I want to watch it a third time for like full retention because I was so, again, like just locked into the world and knowing that me and you weren't going to go past this one episode. I was just like, ooh, wonder how it's going to end. Like,
it was really hard for me to not keep watching, which I think is a good thing.
Which is what I had when we were texting off screen. I was just like, I want that feeling, like the and that happened. So as soon as one ended, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait.
It was an exercise in patience, but you know, and hey, I mean, if you want to completely ruin it for us, go ahead and comment because you can do that now.
We've probably ruined mad shit for y'all.
Oh yeah, spoiler heavy here. I guess we could drop a warning, but I'm still figuring out this whole video editing.
We'll get it together.
We'll see.
Spoiler warning. Continuity. See, we're all friends here, guys.
I know.
I promise y'all that Mikey and Trav love each other. I promise y'all. I promise you it's not like I promise you it's not like them splitting my time like step parents, like divorced parents, like, oh, I get him this holiday, I get him that holiday. No,
Trav and I, we talked this week.
I'm about to say, like, literally, we all speak every day for the most part. What a mensch. What a mensch.
I trust that man with my life. Anyways, as I like
to say,
okay.
A visual podcast.
Very going to be loosey-goosey about it. Ducks are also canon, so fun fact for you there before we move on to the rest of this thing.
The quack attack is back, Jack.
So after we had the opening crawl, which was super fun, we reinitiate ourselves with Dev, right? And Dev goes to a planet that's very green in nature.
Yeah, but very familiar in our hearts.
Yes, Dathomir itself showing up in a new capacity.
The Day Sisters. They should. I don't know why they didn't call it the Light Sisters. It rhymes with the Night Sisters. It was there.
I guess it was like a little opposite, but it was fun nonetheless to see Asajj kind of pop up as like, you know, this in this galaxy. She clearly didn't go down the Jedi path, but she rose through the ranks in the Day Sisters.
No, she rose through the Rancors. That's what she. I see what I did there. Thank you.
So yeah, it was definitely cool to see the different take. I noticed that like all the energy was green instead of like pink and reddish hues. So that was cool.
Yeah, Dathomir with trees was a pleasant sight that I didn't know that I wanted to see.
So all the trees are dead in like the Clone Wars,
right?
If you recall, the witch zombies kind of like
I do remember those. I do remember those.
Strange. Just in time for fall, you know.
There you go. They knew the vibes. They knew what they were doing. Yeah. They knew what they were doing.
Speaking of which, we might have to do another Star Wars horror movie pitch episode, which we did last year. So if we did tune into that.
I'm down. I feel like those movies were golden. I feel like they were golden.
Yeah. I think we can do better than that.
I'm down, bro.
I'm down for a challenge. So you mentioned Servo on Siggy's back like Yoda. I thought that was a really fun sequence.
He said, "Look at his little dangly feet."
Yeah. In a lot of ways, it kind of like felt like a return to form, similar to like Rey's thing on Agent Kloss or whatever the planet is in Rise of Skywalker, where the Resistance is settled.
Oh yeah, when she's training, going through like
for some
the
reason,
woods.
and definitely let me know if like my vibe is off here, but it gave me Captain America Winter Soldier opening action sequence vibes.
Oh, on your left? Oh,
not on your left, when they like do the whole boat attack.
Oh, the night mission, like everything.
Yeah.
It's a great scene.
So there was something about it where I was just like, there's something here where he's just like moving so fast, and he's like,
I loved
seeing all his skills having been developed, right? And like that he's like far superior than the last time we saw him.
Yeah, no, it's actually a good pull. The Rey's training montage, because it's like, obviously I know they wanted like the Luke training montage with Yoda on the back to like be the parallel, but I didn't get that feeling, and maybe because like it wasn't in the swamp. But now that you said that, because I was trying to think of like what feeling it like re-invoked in me, and it was definitely like Rey's training montage at the beginning of Rise of Skywalker, because it was nice outside. I like that it was in like a Coliseum, and it's something about Master Aful. Let's put some respect. Something about him just like sitting on some steps watching Ziggy train. I just thought it was cool.
He'll always be JB to me.
Yeah. I feel like of course it's Jedi Bob for sure. I feel like that's such a Disney training montage thing where like the coach is up in the bleachers watching the kids run suicides and like run it again. Run it again. So I was like, oh, Disney's gonna Disney, baby.
Practice makes perfect, baby.
Hell yeah.
So Alston Nor, it's from Lego Star Wars: The Freemaker Adventures is where it first popped up, which is another obviously like Lego Star Wars thing.
Was definitely gonna ask you what planet this was.
Yeah, for some reason it's not on Disney Plus anymore. I don't know why. Disney, maybe throw that shit back on. I think a lot of people are pissed at them right now with good reason. Just letting free speech be infringed upon. But hey, we
crazy.
Have this podcast, so we kind of have to be subscribed to be able to watch this content, or we could pirate it. But I guess we're not going to actively act like we're doing so.
Yeah, I mean, and like, let my intentions be clear. We can bleep this out if we need to in the future. Like, if we're
last time I checked, I don't think are you a bitch?
Nah, not at all.
Am I a bitch?
Nah,
I don't think so.
I was just gonna say, like, not that. So when I had said this to Jordan, friend of the pod and friend of real life, my brother in real life.
To AOX.
Shout outs to AOX. But I was saying to him after like the whole Kimmel shit had went down and everything, I was just like, if a rebellion actually happens, we're signing up, right? And he said, like, we had a choice. I was like, as long as you know.
Hey, rebellions are built on hope.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, I would hate for my calling to have to be, helping a ragtag group of kids who don't want to take shit, win back the Americas. But if that's what the skill is, it's like Zombieland. It's like you never know like what your calling actually is in life. Sometimes you're just really good.
Harrelson, dude.
Sometimes you just might be really good at killing zombies, and you would never know until you're thrust into a zombie apocalypse. And sometimes you might just be really good at helping people who have power and sticks up their ass, letting them know like, hey, get that stick out your ass.
Get that stick out your ass.
It's really nice out here when sticks aren't in your ass. Like, or at least it tries. It tries to be really nice out here.
Nice. Yeah, I would say it's still
Earth be trying. Earth be trying. Like, humans be falling short, but Earth be trying to make it really nice. Like, Earth is my turf. And before she kicks us,
statement's never been said.
Before she kicks us the fuck up off of her, get the sticks out your ass.
Before whatever weird object is flying, hurtling towards our planet takes us out.
Like, because insensitive joke made at a perfectly timed comedic moment, Bruce Willis cannot save us this time. So it's like, get the sticks out your ass. And I love Bruce Willis, so that joke came from a place with love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bruce.
Yeah, back into it. How do you feel about orange lightsabers making their debut everywhere? We
Love
got
it.
them in live action. We got them in Lego
I
before. We
will.
got them in other
I
animation
will
projects. How
I
you feeling?
will say seeing them as much in canon things are making them a little bit less as special.
Mm-hmm.
But I like seeing them. They're always exciting. But yeah, just like at the end of the Rise of Skywalker, like when Rey got hers and it was just like, oh,
She has
her.
a yellow
Yeah,
one, I
yeah.
think.
Is it yellow
It's
more
like,
than
yeah,
orange?
because I think Balin and Shin are the ones that really have like the
Right,
orange
right, right,
ones.
right,
Yeah,
right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch again, but I saw that color as like that blend of like Jedi Temple
that's
yellow.
fair. It's like
Yeah.
a gold. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
gotcha. All right, so if it is supposed to be like the Ahsoka orange, I really do like that color a lot. Like and we had talked about this during our Ahsoka
Mm-hmm.
like rewatch, which we won't give you here because you got to go back and listen, give us the listen support. But yeah, I fuck with the orange. I don't know what color I want, but I'm ready for a new color to show up. I don't know. I legit don't know what it would be, and I know like in the games, the homie Cal Custis, you could pick so many cool
So
different
many
colors.
colors.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure like which one I want. Is there? Matter of fact, let me ask you: is there a color of saber that we haven't seen yet? Like of like colors that
There's
exist?
like several variations of blue. I think that like
Ooh, like
you can
a darker blue
a
would be
darker
cool.
blue maybe, and then there's also like I personally, having rewatched the movies and the like Clone Wars several times, feel like Mace's lightsaber straddles the line between pink and purple
Hmm.
a bit, but I
Hmm.
would like to see a more like maybe magenta pink
Oh yeah, like an
lightsaber.
actual penguin. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
That'd be nice. I would like a darker blue would be fire. Like a
yeah.
royal, like a
A royal
yeah,
blue,
like a
yeah,
royal
because
blue. I think that'd
like I
be
would say
dope.
that Luke's is like closer to just a very like sky blue,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then there's also, I think Cal has the ability to have like a cyan lightsaber, which
He
is
does.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does.
Um,
I think that's the one I would use sometimes.
I
Like
think that
that
is the
was a
one I
big.
would was also using in my game. For some reason, when in my Jedi Fallen Order gameplay, I try to like have it be my own canon. I'm not like normally I would, because my if I'm creating a character, I'm definitely making their lightsaber color green. That's just like how I operate. Um, but like for Cal, I'm like, no, I can't do a green lightsaber. It just doesn't feel right. I had to do some
Nah,
variation of blue.
I'm the same way. Like with either role playing games, like sports games, like a game that's based off of something that I'm like a fan of. Like weirdly, I'll try to play the game like with the source material in mind. So
Mhm.
I do the same thing.
So when that new Star Wars game comes out and I get to create my own character, yes, it will be green. But because Cal kind of has like an established-ish canon to him, yeah, I go blue with him.
Yeah, I can't remember
Um,
which one I use. I definitely went yellow for a bit. You know, like Rogue Jedi. I definitely went that
mhm.
cayenne. We definitely did that one for a little bit. Definitely did purple for a little bit. I can't remember which one like I like kept with, but blue did feel right. Like just like having him in blue, because it's like blue on the cover and everything. But I also I hate the Gen Pop things aren't fun for me. Like things
That's
that
fair.
everybody
That's
uses.
fair.
So
Like I like that like Ahsoka has the lime green lightsaber and a regular green lightsaber.
and then she went white. I fuck with those. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's also tough. I think
yeah,
Cal could go white. Maybe
yeah.
maybe it went in Jedi Survivor 3, we can say he took the crystal from
Well, yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna actually I'm not gonna say this spoiler because I think video games get a longer period of time from
A
me.
longer spoiler window.
They get a longer spoiler window. I'm a hold there.
Didn't that
You
game
should
come out?
play.
I feel like that game came out 2 years ago,
It did Jedi
bro.
Survivor. If you haven't played it yet, get the fuck on
Yeah, I was
it.
actually potentially gonna like visit a replay, try to play it again.
Yeah.
It's definitely on my
Oh,
mind.
maybe we can stream it here on YouTube.
Oh, that's a thing that
We'll
we
let
do now.
we'll let you know.
That is a thing that we do now for sure.
So Matt, family is always an important motif in Star Wars. I feel like we talk
Family.
about it like a ton. But Sig and Dev's relationship seems to resemble a Force dyad a little bit. Were you getting the same vibe?
Yep,
Okay.
1000%. I was like, that's what I immediately said. I was like, another dyad. Like
Mhm.
it's all the
I love
rage.
it.
It's all the
I
rage.
want
Yeah.
I want them to be referencing this stuff. It feels so. I think we talk a lot about how we were prequel lovers growing up, and like our generation has
1000.
definitely taken it to like a new level of, hey, we really care about these movies. They really shaped a lot of things, and the Clone Wars has fleshed it out to make those movies better. We talk about the like kind of benefits of being in a shared universe, right? Make the sequel trilogy like story points stick in different ways in other stories. I think this is a good way to do that, right? So I'm glad we're seeing another dyad if that's what it is.
Yeah, I like that as well. And I like that all the dyads that we have seen have been like varying relationships. It's not just like twins, because it's like, you know, Star Wars is always going to try to twin some shit. So it's just like you would have thought that that's where that was going to go, like a bond between twins, which I feel like in an aspect, if that was it kind of it would spoil shit for you in the future, because like if you heard whispers of a dyad, you would know that, oh, there's a character that has a twin, spoiler, like you would spoil. But I like how it's like, you know, with Rey and Ben, you know, like they're just like familial kind of kissing cousins. Like
kissing cousins.
Never gonna be okay with that. Shout outs to Ray the Ruiner.
My better half. She probably heard me say it from the other room.
She stands with me in that they should not have kissed. I was letting the viewers know, like, I have allies in this crusade.
Exegol, the Alabama of the galaxy.
The Alabama of 1000%. But yeah, so we had a twin version with Luke and Leia. We had a kissing cousins version with Rey and Ben. Now we have like siblings, but older, younger. So yeah, I like that the ties make sense, but it doesn't have to be like a twin telepathy situation, which is cool.
For sure. No, I'm a big fan of that. So we let you spit as much as you want on this, but the Landalorian. I know you're happy about it.
I'm so happy about it. So again, not gonna step on our own rollout, but I had made a strong pitch when we had did the trailer reaction that if they did not call it the Landalorian, we need to be hired immediately. Contract offers need to be sent in the mail immediately. What was the other name that you had said? You had said another one that was like really fire.
I think had we talked about the planet being Landalore?
No, there was like you had came up with like another name like outside of the Landalorian, and I don't remember what it was, but it was peak. And that's a word I don't use too often.
We'll have to do some revisionist history on that one.
I have to go back and listen to it. But the Landalorian. So good. Billy D. Williams, bro. Like, light of my life.
So good. Like so many good Lando lines too.
Yeah, and I love how, you know, pre him being labeled Grogu, he was like Baby Yoda. That was the name. And I love how like they got the Billy D. Williams baby. Like that's like, come on, baby.
It's the cool side of the pillow.
Like, come on, baby. Like I was like, that's perfect.
It's never a good Lando appearance unless you get it. This deal is getting worse all the time.
Yeah, man. So good. So good. I did want to say to jump kind of ahead, but very adjacent. One, the carbonite bomb, smoke bomb fire. Like, that's dope.
That subthermal detonators should become canon. That was such a good idea.
Have to be. But I loved seeing how like Darth Rey and like her band of dark Jedis like came back again so quickly, like Team Rocket style. Like, I enjoyed that. Like, I like that a whole bunch. And again, I'm gonna assume it's Disneying, but Darth Rey saying like I'll do it myself. That was Thanos' line from Avengers when he grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet. He's like, I guess I'll do it myself. So I don't know if that was Disney trying to Disney, but I feel like in my brain it was.
I think this show is like ripe with references. I'm just gonna skip around to it, but there was a Brave Little Toaster reference.
Get the fuck out of here! I love that movie.
He Servo said he was like, now I know what it feels like to be a brave little droid as he's flying.
I do remember that. 1000. So I thought that was just like a shout out to R2D2. Like, I thought that's what that
had to be Brave Little Toaster. Had to be, right? Like why?
Yeah, 1000%. 1000%. Yeah, damn, I love that. And when I tell you, like, the lamp was my guy, bro.
A lot of people don't remember the radio?
The radio? Fuck yeah. That was the homie with the knobs.
Commit suicide.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah. The radio, he says he did the sacrifice play for the team.
That's crazy.
He gets fixed. At the spoiler. Swear, doesn't he get brought back? I swear
I don't know, man.
I swear that
it's been a while.
I'm 99.9% sure at the end of the movie, the kid is fixing the radio and like all the other appliances are like waiting around, like, oh, is it gonna work? And he like comes back to life. I'm like almost positive.
This is a
This
wild
feels-
first episode of
This
Alien
feels
Community.
Googleable. Hey, they made the reference, bro. We didn't do this, yo.
I guess I didn't have
This
to bring
one-
up the radio committing suicide, but hey, here we are.
No, look, we're here.
Clearly a not safe for work warning at the beginning of the video, so I think we're safe here to be talking about this level of content.
He rebuilds them at the end. I knew I fucking remembered.
Oh, good.
Spoiler alert, if you've never seen The Brave Little Toaster, we just 1000% just shit all over the end of the movie for you.
Yeah, also, if you're depressed, there are helpful resources. Go
Oh
find
yeah,
them.
yeah. Make better decisions.
Yeah.
Unlike the radio, you cannot be put back together. So
Yes. And
you
we
know.
value your life. We don't want you to lose your batteries.
Facts. You know,
Okay.
we would like you to stay in this galaxy not so far away. You know,
Boom.
there you go.
And that is the truth, because only the truth rhymes.
If it doesn't rhyme, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Facts. Oh, wise words to live by.
So, obvious also blowing up the Death Star, like callback. Like they even like brought in like the music, like just for Servo to like.
I love. He's like, oh shit, real quick before we leave, let me just do this real fast. He's like, there we go. That was great.
I also like they had recently announced it's like the most expensive Lego set they've ever put out, which is that $1,000 Death Star like side view that they using in this episode.
Battle Ball.
I'm sorry,
Battle Ball. The Battle Ball.
It was the Battle Ball. But yeah, that was cool use of that, and like very fun way to take real Lego sets and just put them in the show and like have a fun little montage there. Like I think that worked really well for me personally. Did you feel the same way, that it was like a fun way to kind of like go through a chase scene?
I loved all of that whole sequence, just the whole Battle Ball thing. I love, because it's like, I love when logic finds its way into TV. Just like that's a normal human reaction. Love whoever made that decision. I love the fact that Siggy was caught off guard that they would be able to figure out a Death Star. He's like, oh, like I switched it up. I thought shit would be different. He was like, how the fuck did this happen underneath our nose? Like, of course they would figure this out. Like, I loved that reaction. Like, it was just like, oh shit, I forgot that this was a thing that they did, and we probably should have been checking on that. Like, our bad. And I love that. So yeah, just the whole Battle Ball thing, just Darth Vader, her band, the Darth Jedi. Like, I loved all of it. But yeah, like, and we've said, like, my love of Legos, like, I think transformed into, or was based into, like, I used to really, 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 really fuck with like the wooden train sets. Like that was like my shit, just like building different like building structures and everything. So like my Lego love was an extension of that, but like it didn't carry out into like Lego obsession. So like I don't have as much of an emotional attachment to like the pieces, because like Gundam, like the models and stuff was like that was my shit. But but yeah, like there's the Battle Ball, and I know we talked about that $1,000 set, and I was just like, I can see why even me as like a Lego fan, not a stan, was like, oh, that's just dope. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah. There's like, I think there's a lot of people who are really happy about it, and then there's always going to be people who are like, why did you make it just like a wall mount? but that's kind of like what it's meant to be,
Yeah, I was about to say, so look, just seeing it. I mean, if anything, there might be somebody who spent that stack on that Battle Ball, and they're looking at it in the box, and it's like, that's a really daunting task. And then they see it on TV. Somebody built that. I could do it too.
I can do that
exactly.
Too.
So representation, baby. I'm gonna put that on my wall. It's hilarious.
So we also have Siggy kind of like showing some autonomy here. He's clearly worried about Dev, and he I like that Jedi Bob doesn't stop him from making the choice, even though he knows it's not the right choice.
Jedi Council, take hints. This is how you prevent someone from turning to the dark side. You support them.
Right. I mean, it's also like Yoda lets Luke go to his friends on Bespin, right? So like it like had those vibes to me also.
I mean, he passive aggressively tried to get him not to go.
For sure. And
Even bringing
he
in
intervenes.
he called in Obi-Wan. He said, "Yo, Obi-Wan." He's just like, I don't, he said, I'm the cool parent. He's like, I don't want to be bad cop and tell him not to go. He's like, I need you to come talk to him.
Mm-hmm. He likes you.
He might take a better coming from you. He just met me the other day. But yeah, I did enjoy, because I would have felt that, and obviously we only got 4 episodes, so we can only do but so much. But I feel like in normal Star Wars lore, that would have been an opportunity for like the master not to listen to their apprentice and create some little chip in the armor. like your brother, he's evil, or it's just a dream. I love that he didn't hit him with it. It's just a dream like thing. Like it wasn't like a.
He did.
Well, yeah, like, but it wasn't like a, he said it like, oh, it's a dream, but it wasn't like I feel like a typical like, oh, just ignore it, it's fine, you'll be fine. Like
he was like I had a dream about an angry crate dragon, but I
yeah. But I feel, correct, he did do that, but I feel like after like Siggy like expressed like how he was really concerned about it, he wasn't trying to like ease up off it now. Like he was like, all right, let's have the conversation. Like, what do you like? Let's have it. But he did make that joke, which I laughed at. That was funny. I was like, that's a valid point. That's a valid point, good sir.
So they go to Dathomir, and we get our climax of this episode, right? The conflict between Siggy and Dev. They're having a showdown, even though it's very one-sided type fight. I don't think Sig is like trying to fight Dev. He's just kind of more defending himself. But it ultimately opens this rift to Solitus.
Yeah.
We find out through some exposition, obviously, that he was manipulating them both to eventually come there so he could be freed. Read again like a Palpatine
fucking Sheev playbook 101.
101, dude. He was all over that. I was like, there was no other way that I could have. I think that's what made the dyad thing stick for me so well, is because there was a clear additional parallel to Rey and Kylo. So that was really interesting. I just like the motif at which it felt very Bleach, like the sky starts to split apart.
And not only that, and I don't know if this was intentional or by accident, how Solitus escaped, even the color being like purpley pink.
Yes.
That was literally Majin Buu. Like that was Goku and Vegeta, or the last little bit of power that they needed to stop it. And Supreme Kai, I almost called him Sideshow Bob. Jedi Bob. He's just like, hey, yeah. Name of a future brothership episode.
For sure. Give me credit when you do it.
1000%. But yeah, just like that whole, when they were battling back and forth, I was just like, oh shit, this is Dragon Ball Z. Like, it's Goku versus Majin Vegeta, like setting it up. Like, and then the riff, like you said, the Bleach riff, which, hey, not gonna say that, we had no way of knowing that color was gonna happen, and that was something that you made for our visual intro over the brothership, like that purple breaking it down. Look,
Rico Mundo, baby.
We know what we know. We're good at what we're good at. Just pay us for it.
We live in a simulation, Matt. That's how I can read the tea leaves so well.
Look, and I feel like the best tea leavers of the world need to be hired by Disney and Lucasfilms.
Yeah,
and Crunchyroll and Toei Animation.
Yeah, come get us.
And Shueisha and Capsule Corp. It's like all the big names. Everybody,
all your subsidiaries.
Everybody, just come get us. Like,
yeah,
we'll freelance.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be general contractors. It's like, oh, you need an idea? Here you go. 100,000 for this idea. Oh, you need an idea? Yeah, 50 for you. 50 for you. There you go.
1099. It's fine. We
Yeah. Bring back Obamacare. We'll be all right. People in power, get the sticks out your ass.
Hold on real quick, because I part of what has taken Annie Arioke so long to come back is that I've also
a visual podcast. Hey, yes. Snaps all around for you. Snaps all around for you.
Very exciting for me. But my old job, because I lost my health benefits for my old job, the company that handles my HSA reached out to me, and they kept trying to get me to join known terrorist organization Cobra. And in this household, I'm a G.I. Joe man. So go Joe.
So that's where I draw the line.
I said, no, you can't get me to join Cobra, and I'm not paying money to be part of it.
He said
a terrorist organization. Yeah, obviously.
He said, no, yo, it's Go Joe. That's what he said. Hey, Double Entendre, don't ask me how Jujutsu Kaisen, the Culling game, season, whatever it is, it's going to be fire. We're going to cover it.
On the brothership.
Season 3. Yeah, on the brothership. Like, important designation.
So Solitus leaves. He called it the Forcehold, and then he sends Sig, Dev, and Servo jumps into the portal after them. I'm excited to see what the Forcehold is.
Me too.
It seems really interesting.
I feel like Wabbit Jackson is gonna be in there. I feel like Wabbit Jackson is gonna be in there. It's gonna be glorious, and I'm quite excited. I would like just like mad obscure random Star Wars character. I would like it's like the void from Loki.
Yeah. Where that randomly have Frog Thor in like a jar buried.
No, that's
everything.
That would be fucking hilarious if the void was like a cross property Disney graveyard.
Where like other Lego things showed up. And like throw the Simpsons in there too or something.
Yeah, just like everything that under the Disney umbrella just is in there. That'd be funny as shit.
Yeah. But yeah, any final thoughts on the first episode of Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2?
I liked how it felt gigantic and isolated all at the same time. Like everything had purpose. Like every scene, like the pacing feels really good already. Like I feel like in 24 minutes they've set the stage. Like I know what the risks are. I know the players. We don't know the motives yet. I still feel like Solitus might have been a good guy in the original universe. I know we know like him and Bob have like history, but I feel like you know Star Wars backstory lore is always something. Like it's always a little bit more.
Everything in life has purpose. Siggy, Dev, Solitus. I don't know if that.
Well, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm all the way here for it.
That's not for me to determine.
That's not for me to determine. It's all Bob's purpose. You know, we don't know. We do not know. But no, I'm
Bob on some other shit. He'd be up here with a green saber in this flow.
No, he said it was Solitus. Solitus said Saul on some other shit. Yo. Been up in Forcehold for a year.
I could show you this sprite.
Bob is not top flight. I will
milk is all right.
I will kill him in spite. I don't know how you outro it better than that.
No, we can't. But we have one more piece of. It's a shame because we got to talk about this.
It's all good. It's all good.
That game out.
It's all good.
All right.
Just superimpose what we just did and play it again. Recut it and just put it back on the end of the episode as well.
All right.
Anyways. All right, the hair.
Star Wars Starfighter. We got our first shot of Ryan Gosling, and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the kid's name. I'm so mad at myself.
Not Ryan Gosling.
Small child, number one. Their hair is crazy. They got the beach hair going on right now.
His hair, I don't mind. It's Ryan Gosling's. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't even mind the mullet. A good dirty mullet, like, oh, I'm a grease monkey getting there, salt of the earth. I don't mind that. It looks like I can see like where the extensions are at, like especially in this specific picture. Like I feel like you can kind of see like where his hair is, like messy on top, and then like the little back rat tail mullet on the end. It's not aesthetically pleasing for me for this to be the hair that I'm gonna be looking at for the whole movie. I hope this is just
this reads to me so much, and I know we texted about it a little bit, but it reads to me so much.
It's like a Rick O'Connell in The Mummy after he like cleans up before they go on their first mission together.
This is them finding him on the planet. They're like going to reluctantly pull him into whatever mission they got because he's the only pilot that can do whatever they need him to do.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha. He's the only one that understands parsecs.
Right.
It's not a measurement of distance; it's a measurement of time.
Like this is him in his scruffy-looking Nerf herder, attire. And
But that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
A flight leader of some squadron.
Yeah, because my fear is because Star Wars is good for like changing hairs in movies to signify the passage of time. So I don't know if this movie is meant to be like in a series, like more than one, or just like a standalone. So I'm just like, I hope this isn't his hair for just this movie because they plan on doing more to show like the growth of time. But I do agree with you. My initial instinct is this is his like you said, just found you in a puddle of the mud somewhere on Jakku, because everybody wants to
Why
go
does
back to
everybody
Jakku.
have to go back to Jakku?
Everybody, it's a bustling metropolitan area. It's a, what do they always say when they're gentrifying an area? An up and coming. It's an up and coming developing area.
Cleaning all the junk from they're cleaning all the junk from
oh man, Jet 2 Holiday is about to start running trips to Jakku. Like say goodbye to Jakku. Say hello to Jack New.
It's all about a rebrand.
It'll leave you saying Jakku. But yeah, I do agree with you that I think it is just his pre-joining the team. Now you get your official merch of the rebellion. Like, look,
yeah.
But I'm hoping that it stays that way. Yeah, because I don't like it. I don't like it.
That
I don't like it at all.
analysis is worth 1/4 portion.
I'll take it.
Okay.
just a quarter.
I'll give you 60 for the droid. Okay.
Real quick, because we are a Philly-based podcast. Lane Johnson is just a stinger. He will be cleared to play for week 4.
Oh my gosh. Take this.
Safe.
we came off one of the most stressful games of the season already, but it was a dub.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
I can't wait to listen to WIP, because when we were down, what was it, like 21-7 or whatever it was, I just heard the Decamera and the Jillios of the world just, see, this is what we meant about the offense. This is what we meant about they can't keep winning like this. They keep winning like this.
Yeah.
What is the issue?
I
don't understand.
Nervousness, but that's, there's something special about today. Something special about the win today.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it like get Phillies fans enjoy the ride.
You know what? Right. I think the universe was just saying, and You're Okay is about to record their first episode back in a while. We gotta set the vibe ups.
That's what it was. Feel
good, Matt.
Because in a galaxy not so far away, we came to play. Go Birds.
That's the new outro. The other one was a little long, but I like that one. So
I got
we're gonna close this bad boy out there. You can check out our sister podcast, The Brothership, at The Brothership on all of the socials. On TikTok, I believe it's _Brothership. Won't be forever.
Correct.
Which is just
we own the other domain. They're just being weird about
it. But outside of that, you can definitely support us by subscribing here, because if you subscribe here, that means we get one step closer to monetizing this content. And the more money we make, the more we can do this.
Big facts.
And I'm not trying to be like, cheap about it, but we spend a lot of time and effort to make this content. And I just, lots of people working towards a common goal here of making entertainment about things that are entertaining us. And we love to do, and we want to keep doing it. So please hit that like, hit that subscribe, review us on all of the social platforms and on the apps.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
Just hold them there. Just no, Matt, you keep it a little higher. It's visual now.
You know what? No. This is me. This is us receiving the likes and subscribes.
Yeah. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. There's a lot of. Hold on, Matt. I'm getting there.
I'm catching all the likes and subscribes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The parts come from the bottom. I think you got to pop them. Has been this week's episode of Ain't Are You Okay?
A visual podcast.
A visual podcast now. Also a Star Wars podcast. May the Force be with you, Matt.
And with you. Later, nerds.
Deuces.